I mean, I don't know really what it was that drove me to want to do this. Whether it was, God or the powers to be, or just kind of my own need for something new, something different. I just kind of woke up one day and was like, yeah, let's do this. We've talked about it for so long. Why are we holding ourselves back at this point? Why don't we just go?
All right, today it's Grant and I's first official training hike with all of our gear. Got my pack, trekking poles are in the back. I think I have just about everything I possibly need. All right, this is first actual training hike with full gear, both of us together, and we hit the crossover to go from one main line to the other. And last time I was here, there was a solid 8 inches of snow, so should be faster going, and we'll see how it goes.
I knew I was ready, that this is what we were going to do and that we were going to go forward with this. And, come hell or high water, that we were at least going to start. I knew that the odds were stacked against us and that this would be, something different that we had never done before. And it would probably be one of the scariest things, we've done before. We've done all sorts of crazy long hikes, but never anything like this before.
Mister, I wanted a large backpack.
If you ain't groaning, you ain't packing.
We had seen so many beautiful destinations throughout Oregon and done some cool overnight and longer hikes, but it was like, hey, why don't we go even further than that?
You're my friend, Anakin.
At the time of our training hikes, I had this giant, ridiculous, 70-liter pack and a 0-degree sleeping bag that weighed 8 pounds. And it got to the point of, yeah, I don't have a whole lot of money, but I can definitely do some things to save. And eventually I got down and kind of became a halfway ultralighter, and I was really happy with that decision, especially starting out. That I wouldn't have to pack all that stuff.
Alright, it is the morning after staying the night out here in the forest. We had a fire last night just because around the trail we won't have a lot of opportunities to have those, and that's something we really like to do. So went ahead and had a fire last night, hung out and talked, things like that. Went to bed pretty late. It was actually fairly warm even late into the night. Got up this morning and it was pretty darn cold. I felt pretty darn good last night though. I was warm in my bag. Grant said the same thing. We talked about getting some liners for the Sierras, but I think we'll be just fine either way. We might get them and even have them with us just in case we think there's some colder nights, or because we're sissies and we want to stay warm. But other than that, I think I'm pretty much set on gear. I like most of what I got. I might lose a few things.
I know there'll be, good and bad out on the trail, but that's just kind of the experience. So I hope that everyone else out on the trail with me, has a great time, and that we're all safe and sound, and we finish it, and we complete our goals, and that we have a great time doing it.